Hello everybody, my name is Malik, also known as Spirit Shadows, and a while ago I asked you all to send me your paranormal or scary or creepy experiences that I will read you out loud. I'm still planning on doing investigations, like paranormal investigations, but it takes time to find some locations and also costs money as well, and a lot of money, but I'm still planning on doing that, so don't you worry. And if you like this and want me to read more of your scary or paranormal experiences, send them to me, message them to me via Instagram or Facebook, and yeah, we can just get things started. So, here goes the first story from an anonymous fan. When I was a freshman, I was a late bloomer and really bitter about it. So I found this spell online to make my boobs grow bigger and my hair grow faster. I did the ritual, but never closed the spiritual circle. Pretty soon after, these two spirits appeared in the corner of my room. They were extremely tall, almost to the ceiling, and they maniacally just sat there, staring at me. That's creepy. The salt circle. No matter how many times I vacuumed it up, it maintained a glow in my room, on my floor. The spell worked, but these two entities would kind of torture me. That's not good. I began developing sleep paralysis and insomnia because I was so terrified. At the time, I was a Christian, so the only thing that allowed me to sleep was to play 104.1 Christian radio non-stop in my room for 8 or so months. The spell worked. I got bigger boobs and longer hair. I would bring friends over, and they wouldn't sleep in my room. They would see the beings. I'm certain that my first house in Tigard, I used to live there. I'm certain that my first house in Tigard is still haunted from this ritual that I did. Most likely, it would mess with my mind by making me afraid. They never ever went away. Ever since then, I have this tendency to move into haunted houses. That's crazy. That is crazy. Sorry to hear that, but I hope that you got past it. Gesundheit! The second story is from fan Delta Force Waluigi. So it was either 10 or 11 years ago. It must have been like summer 2010 or 2011. And I was staying up relatively late since school was out for the summer. I had a little box TV in my bedroom. I was watching an American's Got Talent rerun while I was under the covers in my bed. It's probably around 11 p.m. I was planning on going to sleep after the AGT episode was finished. Suddenly, I feel this overwhelming sense of dread wash over my body, and I hear this crackly old music slowly passing through the hallway outside my bedroom. That would be terrifying. Like it was some old music being played on a crackly old record. It wasn't coming from the TV. I had the TV on the nearest silent volume, and the TV was on the opposite side of the bedroom from the door. There was no light in the hallway. Otherwise, I would have seen a bit of light shimmering through the bottom of the door. It only lasted for a few seconds, and then it was silent. I was petrified. I would be petrified too. Sounds creepy. It was only my mom and I living in that house. No pets, no additional siblings. I was my mom's only child. What's even weirder is the house was new. My mom bought it in 2003, the same year it was built. Back then, single parents could actually afford houses. Yeah, making a living is hard, people. My mom was in the next door over. She had already been asleep for hours. Again, if she somehow made that music, it would have been light. There would have been a light in the hallway through the bottom of my bedroom door, and heard her footsteps. While I've had other times where I've wondered if I was in the presence of something paranormal. That experience I had as a kid, I feel like genuinely a paranormal experience. I will never forget the sensation of dread that washed over my body as soon as I heard the music. It was something else. Unrelated, but my mom has had numerous paranormal experiences in her life. One she remembers in that particular house was randomly smelling candles. She attributed it to the spirit of her father, my grandfather, visiting. That's her theory anyway. That's interesting, and again, and extremely creepy as well. But just because a house is new doesn't mean that there's nothing paranormal going on. Because it could be the land, or maybe an object that was there. But yeah, even new houses built could still have strange activity. Here is a short story from an anonymous fan. My boyfriend and I were sleeping. Well, he was sleeping. I couldn't sleep. And I heard breathing outside our bedroom door, followed by an old lady coughing. I asked my boyfriend about the previous owner of our place. He said it was an old woman. He doesn't know if she died in our place, but I'm convinced she did. I hear walking around sometimes as well. That's like a very common thing when it comes to people dying in houses, the spirits still lingering and whatnot. But yeah, we have another short story from an anonymous fan. On the Spanish Day of the Dead, we had a picture of my dad, a candle, and a glass of water presented on the table, with some flowers on the side. Water represents the fountain of life, placed to quench the thirst of the souls during their journey. Candles represent the fire of function. I forget what it's functions. As guiding lights for the souls to find their way into our world. And to La Orinda? I don't speak Spanish, you guys. I don't know. I took a picture of the display, and the reflection placed a long, streaking thin line down my father's eye and cheek, as if he was crying. I screamed and cried. The message to me was that he was sad that I was sad. That actually happens a lot, really. Not every paranormal experience is bad. There are some where, family members just want to come visit, say hi, or just want to check up on you. My name is Malik, also known as Fear and Shadows. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video. And if you want to hear more stories, then just share them to me. Send me, message me, join the Discord group, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And if you'd like to help out and be able to fund for more investigations to be able to go to these places, then donate to my Cash App. And again, this is Malik, also known as Fear and Shadows, signing off.